Okay everybody, this is the walk around of my F-18 version 2. It's the latest plane that I've built. As you can see, it's all ready to go, ready for maiden flight, so I thought I'd better film it now before I crash it. Also, it's the first test of hat cam, which is my keychain camera attached to my hat via Velcro. We'll see how this works out. Okay, so this is my F-18. Got full control surfaces. We've got rudders, elevator. The elevators are linked, and we've got ailerons. So they're entirely separate to the elevator. There's no ailerons in this build. So that's the basic controls. So each servo, so there's 6 servos on this build. So we've got the 2 servos there, which are the rudder servos, and then 2 servos on each side. You can see there, elevator servos, aileron servos, and again on the opposite side. Each servo is connected. This is the receiver for the G 9X. Each servo is connected independently to its own channel. All the mixing is done in the 9X itself. I find it much easier to do all the mixing in the ER9X software. Just quick and easy, there's no need for onboard mixers because I'm not using gyros, so it's just easy to do everything from the radio. So the only real mixing I have is of course a safety switch. I put that on every model, so if I was to fire up the throttle now, nothing will happen, but if I hit the safety switch, throttle fires up. Always a good feature to have. I've got spoilerons, so that's the spoilers go up on the ailerons. And of course they still function as ailerons. So that's on the switch. And we also have another switch here. So elevator in normal mode just works as an elevator, but we can also hit this switch, and this was at the suggestion of E3 Scott. So when you hit this switch on, and now you hit the elevator and pull up, the rudders will pull up as well. So you can see these rudders here are moving when I pull up on the elevator, and that's just so that they're in the prop wash and we're getting some air. So if I'm flying at low speed, I can still pull up. 2836 2700 kV motor, 6x4 prop. We've got a BEC in here. We're running 6 servos and battery at the front. That's basically it. All of the control surfaces at the moment have 50% expo applied to them, so I'll try it out with 50% expos and then see if we can ramp it up a bit, or whether it needs to be ramped down if it's a bit too twitchy. So that is the F-18 version 2. Pretty basic at this point. We'll do some flying, hopefully even try out some high alpha this morning or tomorrow morning, and if it all goes well, then I'll paint it up. That's it. Cheers. Okay, alright, here we are at Marco Park, and it's the maiden flight of my F-18. Here we go. Throttle cut out there. I don't know really what happened. Have to take a closer look. No damage, just a little bit of grass. Otherwise looks okay. Throttle seems to be working okay. Must have gone out of range. That's the only reason that the throttle will cut out like that.